Hi, my name is Lauren, and this is the part 2 of my hair twist video. It's the next day. I slept in the twist hairstyle. If you haven't seen the first video to see how I did this, well, this is slept in, then you'll want to watch the first video. So with that said, I also wanted to clear a few things up. I changed the camera orientation because I hadn't decided where I wanted to post it. If I wanted to post it to YouTube or if I wanted to post it to Instagram, like an Instagram, IG Live, TV, whatever it's called. I don't even know. So I changed the orientation to where it's happier on YouTube. So there's that. Then I learned that while it's backwards for me, it's not backwards for you. So I sounded crazy yesterday, or I don't know, not altogether. Let's not use that word. It's not a good word to use. Although I'm probably not right all the time. So there's that. And I decided that I really enjoyed making the video. It was a little longer than I anticipated. I'm hoping that I can get this done in one take and not have to like splice it together, and that it's shorter. So I'm going to try to talk a little faster, and this doesn't have as much work into it because it's really just taking it down. And that's pretty much it. I really enjoyed doing it. It takes my mind off the things that I can't control, because this is something that I can control, because you know, everyone says, you know, how Instagram is fake and everything's so fake. Well, it is, because people are only sharing like a small portion of the whole of their life. And my dog, I didn't lock my dog out again. Grief. Stop licking me. And, you know, like I said, your whole life is here, and then you're sharing a small portion. And, you know, we want to share the good things and the happy things and the things that give us joy. And, you know, I want to do this to keep my mind off the things that don't give me joy, the things that make me sad. And I have some things going on right now that don't give me joy, and this is something that does. So, there are things going on that, you know, you look at people and you say, oh, they're happy. They've got the world going for them, because, you know I'm not everyone's cup of tea. And, you know, that goes for anyone, for anything being said. But, you know, I have things going on that I don't discuss because I only share this much of my life when this is my story. So, you know, I just want to put that out there. That, you know, this is something that I've found that gives me joy, so maybe I'll do it more often. I don't know if people actually watch it, or maybe they don't and I'm just talking into a camera for no reason. So moving on, the twist hairstyle done. Here's the top. I slept in it overnight. Sometimes I'll sleep in it, sometimes I'll take it down at the end of the day. I have found that if I do it for a couple of hours, that it doesn't work. I tried doing it on the way to a wedding. Like, I twisted it and it sat for an hour or two, and then I took it out and it was only like here to here curled. And here to here was still wet. So it should be super duper dry. So this is the back. I'm gonna go ahead and take it down. And then this is what it looks like. It looks like these didn't stay, like I said on the last video. I kind of like to over curl this part because you can see it kind of fell out. And it's still damp. So it hasn't even been a full 24 hours. And then in the last video, I even said that my hair was a little wetter. Because, like, you know, I'll do it in the car. Like, when I'm parked getting ready to go in somewhere, I'll do it real quick. And I'll ride getting there with my windows down so it dries a little bit more. So it actually may still be a little damp. But this, you know, will give you the general idea. When I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and show these now. These are my favorite dry shampoos. I have read some places that the sprays like this are not actually good for your hair as far as like over time overuse of them, and using like a powder is better. I don't know if that's actually true or not, so I might have to start using like a powder, but for now these are what I'm using, and like the aerosol sprays is what I meant. And so I might have to change eventually to a powder. And this will be the Texturizing sea salt spray that I use. I like the Not Your Mother's brand because A, it works, and B, you can find it almost anywhere, like your local drugstore or Walmart, Target, and go on and so forth. So those will be what I use in just a second. So basically, I just run my fingers through it, and it's still a little damp, but it shouldn't really make that much of a difference. And so it kind of gives you, I've seen people post I guess like sock curls or something like that. So this is kind of like a very similar look. And you can see it's still damp, but if you were to wait a little bit longer, I literally am on the way to leave to go run errands. So this will actually dry a little bit more in the car. And I'll probably end up with my hair on top of my head later anyways. So I'm gonna throw that back there, and it will probably actually dry more while I am just doing this. And yeah, just pull it out. And then like I said yesterday, the top is usually a little closer to my forehead, but you know, it's not always the same every time I do it anyways. I could probably make this look prettier. This was just kind of like a fast, quick, on-the-go hairstyle. Of course, the last video was 25 minutes long, but I had a lot of talking in it. And my hair is wanting to be a little naughty. I do not run a hairbrush through this because if you do, it's just gonna make it really frizzy. And as you can see, my hair is really flat. And so I use the products to bring it up a little bit. And so when I take the small sections in the front, it does this. Because if I don't, these bangs will come out straight, just about straight. And so this is what we have been calling, and my friends and I have been calling my mermaid hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip it over, and this ring is getting caught in my hair. I'm gonna take it off. No, don't go down the sink. It just went on the floor, and I'm gonna scoop it off to the side so I don't step on it. Yeah, and so now it's in like almost like ringlets. If you can see that. And you know, like I said, this is a heat-free style. I just kind of separate it. Ooh. And run my fingers through it. I do not use a brush. I do not use a comb. I just use my fingers because it's kind of like a messy hairstyle. You know, it's like the girls that have straight hair always want curly hair. It's that kind of thing. The girls that want curly hair always want straight hair sometimes. I don't know. But I love this because it gives my hair the volume that I want because it's so fine. And then here. So there it is. It's still damp, so it still even looks dark, darker than what it is. Believe it or not, it's still damp. And so sometimes I'll go in. I can leave this just like it is, put texturizing the spray in it, and it'll stay like that. But I like to kind of bring them apart a little bit more. There, and now I'll just leave it alone. And sometimes I won't mess with it. I'll just run my fingers through it. Boom, done. Go on my merry way. From here, if I really wanted to, my hair actually wants to naturally part down the middle. Like I actually have like a little bald spot where it wants to go straight through the middle. I just am so used to parting. Now it doesn't even want to go anywhere. Parting it right down the side. And now it's getting to be kind of funky. Because if you over mess with it, it just gets frizzy. Yeah. So there you go. Because I'm parting it on the wrong side. I cannot look in the video and do this. Or the camera. I can't even talk today either. I'm parting it on the wrong side. I completely forgot what side I part my hair on. There, now it wants to go. I'm sitting here like, not going. Okay, there. So that's pretty much it, done. I will, that one's almost out. This one's full. I go in, take a finger, pull, because I slept in this. So I don't like I don't know. I like to wash my hair every day, but I don't need to because it dries my hair out. So I just kind of rub my fingers out on my scalp, my ring, got my hair. Do the other side. Part it a little bit in little sections. I don't even know if this is how you're supposed to do it. It's just the way I do it. If you do this fast, you won't get, see, it doesn't turn anything white. Because some people are like, oh, my dry shampoo turns my hair white. Yeah, it will if you spray really close and you, when this starts to run out, it will leave white marks. And then I'll just do small bursts. And then right here, during the day, like I'm going to go work. So, and by work, I mean physical labor work. I'll want to hit this area right there because I'll get a little sweaty. I mean, real life. So I'll do that. And then the top, this also gives a little bit of volume. This is body building dry shampoo. So I'll hit the top. Now, if I don't wash my hair for a couple days, it will feel nasty. So I will probably want to wash my hair, if not tomorrow, the next day, because I have loaded it up with this dry shampoo. There. And then very back, I think I just got hair, not scalp. And that's pretty much it. I think I'm literally not getting my scalp this time. But that's pretty much there. It's cold and satisfying on your scalp. I don't know if anyone thinks that. Maybe I'm just weird. That feels so good. Okay. There's that. And then fluff it a little bit. It gave me a little bit more volume. I mean, it's not like, you know. And then this, if I use too much of this, my hair will be a naughty mess. And right now, so we'll just do this. I spray the front and the back of my hand. I'm gonna flip my hair over and then do right on my scalp. And then I try to get like in the middle, flip it back over, and that's pretty much it. If I want to hit this with some texturizing spray, I will do a quick burst, because like I said, it will make it naughty. And I kind of like lean into it. And then this area, I kind of like leaned into it a little bit. And then if I do hit it with hairspray, I don't even own a can of hairspray right now. I ran out. I really like the Farouk Chi hairspray right now. I only have like a travel size. I will only hit like this area. That's it. I won't hit anything else. And that's it. So this is how I wear it. Ta-da! Let me put it all in the back. Fluff it up real quick and then show the back. Yeah. And that's, ladies and gentlemen and people of the world and YouTube, beautiful people. that is how I do my mermaid hair. You see me with this hairstyle all the time. People that know me and see me out and about, and people that just kind of follow me on Instagram, and people that now have met me for the first time. This is basically what I do all the time, and it's the easiest way to get a simple curly-ish wavy. This time it is like really tight, but yeah, it's kind of beachy. It looks like my hair was made curly. It's not. You saw it in the other video. It will fall a little bit throughout the day as the day goes on. The longer I wear it in the twist, the longer it will kind of stay through the day. But like I said, if I hit it with a little bit of hairspray, just a teeny tiny bit, it will hold a little bit longer. It also depends on the humidity. I live in North Carolina, so it's pretty much humid every day, day in and day out. It doesn't matter what time of the year it is, it's always humid. And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or comments, like, follow, subscribe, I want to do that. Please do. I would love to do a video on my skin story. I'm sweating now. I was traumatized by my skin for the longest time, and there's a whole story that goes along with it. If you go on my Instagram and you scroll, you'll see I would post a selfie, but like I would have makeup on. I moved the makeup bag here. Let me show you. I don't wear makeup every day. This is my everyday look. Yesterday I was wearing this little Burt's Bees lippy, and that's it. I have no powder on. My nose is still a little red. It kind of does that anyways, no matter whether I'm in the sun or not. And yes, I wear lots and lots and lots of sunscreen. But these are my makeup bags, and that doesn't include the makeup that's in my closet. And yes, this is a Jeffree Star bag, and yes, I know he is problematic, but when you spend money and you buy this several years ago, you're not about to throw it away, because I'm sorry, but I spent good money on these brushes. So we can talk later in the comments if you have issues with that. But like, I have makeup, I wear it. I just don't wear it every day. I don't wear it all the time. If I wear it all the time, my face will break out. It will happen. Like I said, I would love to make a story about my skincare routine. People ask me about it all the time, and I usually just give like I get embarrassed about it. So I would love to make a story about it, because I was literally traumatized. I was traumatized by a dermatologist that I went to because we clashed. And when I mean clashed, we clashed. I would leave there so angry and crying because we just had separate personalities. Luckily I found a great one. So that's a great story in itself, and I can go over what I use. There might be some stuff, no, you can't see it. But what I wash my face with, the routine I use, like I have lots of stuff on my face. Even right now, I wash my face, what I wash my face with, what I put on it, what I moisturize with, the sunscreens that I use. I have to wear sunscreen because I use retinols on my face, prescription retinols. So if you're interested in that, let me know, because I'll feel more motivated to make another video if people actually respond to what I'm doing. If not, then who knows, it might be a year before I make another one. I don't even know. But I really enjoyed doing this, and I hope that someone else enjoys this, even if it's only like one person. If I made your day, let me know, because it'll make mine. Thank you.